right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here tonight.
We would be talking about a one-round fight because
Right.
there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab. The head movement, it's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 166 pounds. Fighting out of Nottingham, United Kingdom, Big Train.
All right, good thing rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I will always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header. It was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Giovanni and Jacek, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us. We looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Big punch from the clinch. Big kick lands. Nice looping punch. Beautiful body kick.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh! Oh my God! If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just over 3 minutes now to go. And they separate. Try to establish that jab. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Lee gets touched by that kick to the body.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. And they separate.
Dig and kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. He engages in the single collar tie. And they separate.
Nice head kick.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Straight punch lands. He lands a switch knee. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Lee gets caught with that punch. Takedown defense holds up.
Right hand punches the clinch. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Now a knee.
Oh, big punch land.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, single collar tie here.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind it.
Let's keep those hands busy. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, here we go with our next round, and how about the striking display in that previous round? He found a lot of openings upstairs, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he said this dude doesn't move his head, and largely that's how it's played.
That's exactly how he thought it would be, and it's exactly what he's seeing early in the fight. Opponent's not moving his head, and he's more than happy to connect over and over with those 1-2s. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Head kick.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, eats a knee. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, that's a good right hand. A little single collar tie there. Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Connects now with the 1-2. Yet again, they will clinch here. That knee might have landed there. Looking for, he better raise that guard quickly.
He better raise that guard or he's going to fall asleep. You cannot allow someone to knee you in the head.
Nice defense there, huge block. As he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Flush right hand is true. Immediately gets the underhook.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range.
Good punch.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee.
It's messed up really bad.
And now he's got that tie clinch.
Beautiful kick.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Oh, yeah, right hand.
Oh, and now he lands the knee. I'm not sure his opponent saw that coming.
He didn't see it coming because he does such a great job of just throwing. He doesn't have any tell when he's going to throw a knee.
Listen, that was awesome. We need more of that. I want you to go out and...
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed, this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Punches blocked. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Lee going for the head kick. He misses there.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
And they separate. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Lee gets caught with that punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Lee's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
He blocks the punch. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Ooh. Oh! All right, single collar tie now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Lee gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Lee's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately it gets blocked by the defense. Nice job there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, a huge block there.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Both guys appeared to land there. Man, the body work continues to be a factor here. Look at the size of that bruise on his body.
Look at the turnover in that kick. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Beautiful body land right under the elbow.
Oh, big left.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. And they separate. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Bleeding from his cheek now.
He can barely stand.
And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books.
Mixing up your attacks.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt
Oh,
bad.
he might be out. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some real good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Punch over the top.
Whoa!
Oh, he tasted that knockout life. He tasted the knockout life. He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Big Bang.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.